set off on a grand adventure with Pokémon through the Sinnoh region. Pokémon Brilliant Diamond and Pokémon Shining Pearl. You'll first travel to a nearby lake alongside your childhood friend. A Pokémon encounter waits for you there. Once Professor Rowan, a Pokémon researcher, recruits you to complete the Pokédex, your adventure begins. This is the Sinnoh region. Comprised of expansive mountain ranges, grassy fields, bountiful lakes, mountain paths, and snow-laden trails, Sinnoh is a land both rich and rugged in nature. Various Pokémon inhabit the Sinnoh region. Depending on the location, the Pokémon that appear will differ. In turn-based battles, you'll select moves for your Pokémon to use against opponents. You win once your opponent's HP drops to 0. Once the opponent is weakened, you can throw a Pokéball for a chance to catch it. Battle together with your partner Pokémon, and they'll become great allies you can rely on. Throughout the Sinnoh region, you'll have the chance to battle other Pokémon trainers. Periodically, you'll meet trainers who will team up with you. As you level up your skills, you can challenge each town's gym leader standing in your way. Gym leaders are powerful trainers specializing in a certain type of Pokémon. If you defeat them in battle, you'll receive a gym badge as proof of your victory. Strive to become the strongest Pokémon trainer in the Sinnoh region. During your adventure, you can enter the Grand Underground from the field. The Grand Underground is a vast subterranean world beneath the entire Sinnoh region. By using a sledgehammer and a pickaxe to dig into walls, you might unearth valuable items and Pokémon statues. You can also build your very own secret base. There are also places called Pokémon Hideaways. Here, you may encounter uncommon Pokémon living in a variety of habitats. Put on a show with your Pokémon in super contest shows. Dress up in your favorite outfit. Dance by tapping along to the rhythm and appeal to the judges with a contest move. If you're chosen as star of the show, you'll be rewarded with stickers, which can be used to customize your Pokéballs with special effects. The Pokétch is a handy gadget for your travels. The Pedometer and the dowsing machine are just a couple of useful apps on this device. You'll get more apps as you continue your adventure through the Sinnoh region. With local and online play, you can battle and trade Pokémon with other trainers. Enjoy connecting with trainers near and far. Sinnoh is a land of many myths passed down through the ages. There's also the mysterious organization Team Galactic, who's up to some audacious activities. And the legendary Pokémon are closely connected to how your adventure will unfold. There's even more waiting for you in the Sinnoh region. Pokémon Brilliant Diamond and Pokémon Shining Pearl. Available November 19th on Nintendo Switch. Digital pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.